Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Becca James.
That's what people say when you're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change their tune. Yeah, when I'm back on top in June. That's life. Funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stepping on a tree. But I know I cannot let them get me down. No, 'cause this big old world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a poet, a pirate, pawn and a queen. I've been up and down and over and out. Oh, the drama I've seen. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. Oh, I can't deny it. I've gotta quit and go. No, my friends wouldn't buy it. But if I thought it wasn't worth a try, well then I just hop right up on that big bird and I fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a poet, a pirate, pawn and a queen. I've been up and down and over and out. Oh, the drama I've seen. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. Oh, I can't deny it. I thought I couldn't, but no, my friends wouldn't buy it. Brother, sister, Broadway star, alright. Just gotta get right back up and thank God for this life. That's life. That's life. That's life. As some of you may know, B.B. King has passed, and I'm singing At Last because it's Etta James. And a fun fact: Etta James and B.B. King went steady whenever Etta James was 15. So I'm singing this in memory or honor of them. So this is At Last. My
Becca James. Now you know why she was last year's champion. Thank you, Becca. We're good to go now? Yeah? Oh, cool. Let's start with our youth division, and we will welcome our first contestant up here tonight, Emily Dickey. Where you at? I'm sorry, Katie Dickey. I'm mixing up the names now. Katie Dickey. I like the name Katie, I really do. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Dickey. Katie Dickey. All right, Katie, hang on now. Let's go to our judges here, and let's start with you, Ed.
Katie, and I've heard you sing several years now,
Yes.
and I love your voice, always have.
Thank
You
you.
have a great voice. I see you going places. You keep working at it. You keep trying and practicing and keep up, because I see you going places.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. One of the suggestions I have, I love how you love the music. You can tell you love the music and you love to sing. Very important. I would just suggest, moving around more, like maybe coming down off up there at the top of the stage, coming down in. It just pulls the audience in more when you do something like that. But other than that, you're wonderful. I've always loved you
you.
singing.
All righty, thanks, Ed. Jenny.
Nice job, honey.
Thank you.
You like to sing the faster songs. That requires an operation of syllables so fast. And one of the things I'd recommend is that you work on really enunciating more, because some of the words are getting lost in the speed that you're singing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you have good long notes, we can understand everything, but when they're moving so quickly, we're missing some of the words. Okay? Otherwise, I agree with Ed. You keep working. Okay?
Thank you.
Renee.
Great job, honey. I enjoy watching you perform. I enjoyed it last night, enjoyed it tonight too. Love how you, when you're not concentrating on the words too much, how you're really looking at the audience and you really pull us in, and that's a great thing to see.
Thank you.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Dickey. And if you want to vote for Katie online, it is hashtag SIdol1. Hashtag SIdol1 from Twitter. All right, can we see Emily Grog now? Emily Grog. How's it going?
Good.
What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing God Bless the Broken Roads by Rascal Flatts.
Sweet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Emily Grog.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, while my brow kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every side pointed straight to you. Every long lost stream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. I think about the years I've spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you. Would you just smile and take my hand? You've been there, you understand. It's all part of the grandeur plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. And I'm just rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
Emily Grog. Thank you, ma'am. Jenny. Did they turn the mic back on? Did they turn it off?
It's on.
Okay.
Okay. That was a really nice choice for songs for you.
Thank you.
that seem to just fit your range beautifully. Two things, breath control. When you have the longer phrases, there's a tendency for you to go a little bit flat. I know you're nervous, but it's something to think about when you're singing. When you get to the end of the phrase, you push more so more air comes out, so you keep that pitch where it needs to be, okay?
Thank you.
You keep working because you have a really nice range. Really beautiful range.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Jenny. I'm sorry, Renee? You're Jenny. You're
Jenny,
Renee.
Renee.
Yeah, got it.
Thanks,
I think.
Brad.
Maybe.
Very nice song tonight, and I loved your smile. That was one thing we missed the other night, and you did a really nice job with that tonight. Very great interaction with the audience, and it was a nice presentation for us.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed, yes, okay. Yeah. The outfit. A lot of people don't get this. It's a great outfit. It's a contest. A lot of people, they'll come up and they'll get on stage and they'll just, I can just dress however I want. But you're being judged on that too. You're being judged on how you look. So great outfit.
Thank you.
I do like your voice, I like your range, and I agree with Jenny about the breathing. I also think, this is a suggestion, work on your lung capacity. I mean, it really does help. You can look up online reputable places, and they'll have some lessons on how to breathe. And these lessons are really good, and they build your lung capacity. And you have a powerful voice, and when you use your lungs with it right, it really brings out the voice. Okay? Good job.
Thank
And you
all.
can command the room. All right. Now, if you want to vote for Emily on Twitter, SIdol2, hashtag SIdol2, that's for Emily Grog. Up next, can we have Ariel Mallow? Please. Welcome back, Ariel. What are you singing tonight?
I'm singing Suds in the Bucket by Sarah Evans.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ariel Mallow.
Hey y'all, hope y'all enjoy and clap your hands and sing along. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I got to go. Yeah, that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen staring out the window's direction and racking his brains. How could 18 years stop and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about it Sunday morning? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth talking son of a gun, for such a grounded girl to just up and run. No, you can't fix time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the biddy shop got some going non-stop, sipping on pink lemonade. How could 18 years stop and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Yee-hoo. she's got her pretty little bare feet hanging out the window and they're heading out to Vegas tonight. Back at 18 years, stuff and walk away. Our little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled up a white pickup truck, a plenty old enough, and you can't stop loving, and no you can't fix time, and you can't stop love. Thank you.
Eric Mello. All right, let's see what our judges had to say. We'll begin with Renee. Jenny, too. Renee.
Count to 3.
Okay, sorry about that. Dropped my pen. The microphone was off. Loved how you enunciated every single word. I could tell what you were saying, and that was fantastic. Just one little suggestion. You can use a little more range in your dynamics. I'd love to hear a little more. You can sing high notes a little softer without just being loud all the time. That would be my only suggestion.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Ed.
I have also had the privilege of hearing you sing for several years, and you have gotten so much better. I really enjoy you. I guess I want to say you matured. Your voice has matured. And I want to say this. I think you were born to sing country music. I really do. I think you were born to sing country music. I just loved everything you did. I thought it was great.
Thank you so much.
Ms. Jennifer.
Well, you have come so far in the years that we've been here.
I know our little baby's growing
I know,
up.
she's growing up. Okay, this is a very good, we were talking earlier that if we don't tell you all how to get better, you'll never get better. Okay. You sing from a place in your mouth that if you put it a little bit further forward, there's a depth to it. It sort of gets stuck up in here, and it's a lighter sound. If you would just bring that, and someone can help you with voice lessons to place it better, it sort of opens up the sound. It doesn't sound so closed up and sounds really rounded and open, and it's a beautiful sound, and then you would be unstoppable. Okay?
Thank you.
All righty, good. All right, Ariel Mallow, and she's hashtag SIdol3. SIdol3 if you're voting on Twitter. Up next, who do we have next? We have Hallie Small. Hallie? There she comes. What you gonna do for us tonight?
I'm going to be singing Blessings by Laura Story.
Love that song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hallie Small.
We pray for blessings. We pray
Hallie Small. Thanks, Hallie. All right, let's go to our judges. Ed.
The first thing I'd like to say is you were nervous, weren't you? Yeah. Nervousness comes across, and it's just a fact of life. It comes across. You're younger, and you're getting used to it. And being up there on stage is something you can get used to. It can eventually be something that it's not that big a deal. So the nervousness works for you a little bit too, because you sang a sweet song.
Thank you.
And you sang a song that was appropriate for you.
Thank you.
So that all worked together. One of the suggestions I would have too is you're holding your mic up too high, and so you can't see your mouth. The audience likes to see you sing, so they like to see your mouth. So just keep that in mind when you sing, okay? You have a sweet voice. I like your voice, so keep singing.
Thank you.
Miss Jenny.
Sweet voice and sweet spirit.
Thank you.
You keep singing for Jesus.
Thank you.
You've made him very proud of you tonight, okay? One of the things I suggest is your breathing again. You are breaking words, breaking syllables. Try to get a good breath when you know there's a long phrase coming. You have to constantly think when you're singing. But when your last note of the song was the most beautiful note you sang tonight.
Thank you.
It's just gorgeous. Keep singing.
Thank you.
And Renee.
I would just also like to say, keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting in front of audiences, because those nerves do go away eventually. Maybe not completely, but they'll at least, it gets better. And I loved how you are able to jump in those intervals in that song. It's a tough song to sing in some places, and you did a very nice job with that.
Thank you.
Keep singing.
All righty, if you want to vote for Hallie, it is SIdol4, I believe, right? SIdol, hashtag SIdol4 on Twitter. Hallie Small. I got to stop and see if Betty Waits has made it in. Betty Waits, are you here tonight? Just wanted to check. No Betty Waits. All right. Let's go to our final contestant in the youth division of our competition tonight, Tiara Lee Goodwin. I did. Are you proud of me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What you singing tonight?
Before he cheats by Carrie Underwood.
All righty, Carrie Underwood. Here we go. Tiara Lee Goodwin. Oh, you know, it's the story of my life.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with the beach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And you don't know that I took my kid to the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he shoots. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably on the boat, $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name in no one that on me. Oh, 'cause I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into its leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time I'll think before he cheats.
Tierra Lee, good one. You know, I almost expected the finger snap thing. You know, how do you do that? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a guy. Maybe that's why I can't do it. But anyway, I'm just, let's go ahead and see what the judges thought, and we'll start with Miss Jenny.
Yeah. Good job tonight, honey.
Thank you so
Good
much.
job. You have a really strong voice.
Thank you.
One of the things that I would recommend when you sing, it's long E's, like keys. If you drop your jaw, that vowel comes out a lot better. And there were a lot of E's in that song. And so if you would just, because it closes off the sound and it's harder to sing, so you have to push more and it sounds a little bit more forced. All right? If you were made for country music too.
Thank you.
You really were. So you find somebody who can help you with some of the way that you sing, and it'll open up everything in you. It was really good tonight.
Thank you.
But who do we know that does country music? Who do we? Oh, okay. Miss Renee.
Nice job tonight.
Thank you so much.
Very nice job. You do have a very strong voice, and it's nice to hear that strength, but also the dynamic changes. To be able to be soft, to be able to be louder. It's a great thing to hear. One little note about the outfit. I'm a tugger, and you're a tugger. Find something when you're singing in front of a group that you're not going to tug at, because that stood out to me today. Okay? Great job, though.
Thank you.
And Edward.
When you sing, some of it is actually acting. You know, because you can sing a song over and over and over and over 100 times. And part of that is acting out the song. And you made me feel like you would probably really take a key to the guy's truck. And so that was really good. I really liked that because that was the song. So you acted that part. So I really like that. I also really like the vibrato you add in certain places. You have a good vibrato. I really like it. And I agree, you're meant for country music. You also have the current look for country music that's really liked. The only negative I would have is I agree with Jenny on the voice. You need to open up more in certain places, and lessons would definitely help with that. But you're really good. You're just really good.
All right, again, for the Intellos Viewer's Choice, if you want to vote for Tiara, it is SIdol5, SIdol5, or hashtag SIdol5. I keep forgetting the hashtag part. I know, I'm an old fart. What do I know about Twitter? But hashtag SIdol5. Thank you very much, Tiara. All righty, that wraps up the youth edition, or the youth division of our Strawberry Idol this evening. And while the scores are being tallied, I think there's a hero out there that goes unspoken. And it's the one that goes to the amusement parks, like Kennywood or Idlewild or at Sandcastle. And they don't go on the ride, one, because they probably don't like roller coasters, but they're willing to hold everything that belongs to everybody else that they can't take on the ride. Do we have any of those heroes here tonight? Come on, raise your hand if you are one of those heroes. that doesn't like to ride the roller coaster, but you'll hold everything from everybody else while they're riding? I know you're lying to me, bud. All right. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Dude, I don't even want to know about that, all right? He said she holds his purse. That's, you know, that's okay. You do not. Come on, I want one hero that does that. You do not have to demonstrate by grabbing a purse, okay? Nobody does that. No grandma, no mother. It's usually a female. The guys are all, yeah, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna get on, I'm gonna master this ride. But it's the mom that sits there and goes, I don't really want to ride, 75,000 miles an hour. Okay, come here. This is why nobody raised their hand. You really don't ride the roller coasters, but you'll be the one at the exit gate with everybody's stuff, just basically, you probably got arms like this big from holding everybody else's stuff. Okay, what is the weirdest thing that you've ever had to hold for somebody else while they rode the ride?
Nothing really weird, just purses, coats.
Okay, I didn't know if maybe, like a soiled diaper or anything like that. Okay, well, okay, I was just, trying to think of something strange. But anyway, for coming up, here's a pair of tickets to Kennywood Idlewater Sandcastle. Your choice, okay? See? Should have raised your hand now, huh? All right, are we ready to roll on to the adults? Oh, Becca James. Becca, where you at? There you are. Hey! Come on over here in that bebopping hat of yours. Where'd I pick up that accent all of a sudden? Yeah. I tell you what, you were rocking the Frank Sinatra, the old Blue Eyes, and the Etta James. What's with? If I'm not mistaken, did she not sing some of the older stuff last year? What do you?
Feeling good.
Huh?
Feeling good. Nina
Yeah.
Simone.
Yeah, Nina Simone. Yeah. So what do you got now?
What I won with last year, Let It Go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Becca James.
The snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Since you don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now that you know, let it go, let it go.
All right, now I gotta hang on a second. I know, right? And everybody, now you gotta admit, if you knew that song, you were waiting on that note. Yeah, I knew I was. All righty, let's move into the adult division now of our Idol finals. We're gonna do the awards all at the end. And Betty Waits, one last opportunity. Betty Waits. Okay, judges, Betty Waits apparently did not come tonight. I hope all is well for her. Robert Oliver. All righty, man. I'm all right. How you been? Okay, what you got tonight? Ooh, little George Strait action going on here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Oliver.
Well, they call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out those one hands. Yeah, everybody like to hear what I've got, like to cool them down when they're smoking hot. I'm the fireman. Well, that's my name. Last night did a bad one, a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked off and left this woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with the little mouth and mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. Well, that's my name. They call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out those flames. Well, everybody like to have what I've got, like to cool them down when they're smoking hot. I'm the fireman. Well, that's my name. I got a fire engine ready, T-Bird automobile. And in a minute or less, I could be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When it gets too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. Well, that's my name. They call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out those flames. Well, everybody like to have what I've got, well, I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. Well, that's my name. They call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Thank you.
Robert Oliver. All right. Now something tells me, I mean, you're kind of pretty outgoing and stuff like that when you're singing your songs. I noticed that yesterday and here today. You know, are you like that usually? I mean, is it?
This is normal.
Okay. Are you really? You just seem to be like, you be that guy that when somebody asks you a question, it's just, yeah. No. Is that right? Okay, so but you put a microphone in his hand, and all of a sudden he's a superstar. Is that it? All right. Let's see what the judges had to say, and we will start with Mr. Silver over here.
I love your voice. I just love your voice. It's a great country voice. George Strait would love it. I'm going to make a suggestion. One, if you notice George Strait, he's always smiling. You know, he always smiles. And you should always smile when you're singing his songs. It comes across really well when you're smiling. You know, country music fans love to see you smile. They love to see you enjoy the song. I love how you were dancing and getting into the song. That was great. Smile more, though. That's my only suggestion. But I really love your voice. You got a great country voice.
Ms. Vista.
Your lower range is a really great, smooth lower range. I would like to see a song where you showcase a larger range, because I believe you have a lot of lows in you in the lower range that you're not using. And I would love to hear a song that was more than just here, like Josh Turner.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Josh
Right.
Turner, yeah.
And that would really showcase, I think, more of who you are, because we're only hearing this much of you, but I know there's way more here. I figured.
You are very surprising. I did not expect this kind of showmanship out of you when you walked up last night, and you just are surprising. I also love your voice, love that tone, love your country background. It just really, it shows. Nice job.
All righty, thanks. And again, if you want to vote for Robert, it is hashtag SIdol7, right? 7, SIdol7. All right, up next in the 74th Annual Strawberry Festival, Strawberry Idol, brought to you by Antelos. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lloyd Nicholson. I don't know where I got Nelson from. All right, you're going to be playing up here, right? Okay. You got it, Rob? I'm waiting for some kind of sign, man. Okay.
Check. Hello, everybody. How are y'all this evening? I only heard one person. Good. Yeah, there we go. All right, the song that I'm gonna be doing is Luke Bryan, "Drink a Beer." This goes out to all you guys that's lost loved ones and everything else. I've lost a couple loved ones in my lifetime. So I hope you guys enjoy this. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. I took a walk to clear my head. This is where the walking led. Can't believe you're really gone. I don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. Drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reason why, I guess. Sometimes a greater plane is kind of hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. I Can't make it all make sense, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. Drink a beer. So long, my friend, till we meet again. I remember you and all those times that we used to sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. Drink a beer.
Lloyd Nicholson.
Thank you all. God bless you guys.
There you go. All righty, let's go with our judges, and we will start with Jennifer.
You have just a smooth way of singing that I appreciate. There was one word that when you did disappear, I loved what you did with disappear because it sort of went and then settled in, and I really liked that a lot.
Thank you.
Sometimes when you play guitar, and this is natural from everyone, you tend to lean back a little bit when you play, right? If you lean a little bit more forward, it kind of gives you a little bit more power in your voice because this stranger throwing it back a little bit. So just mindful, sort of put your guitar mic here, but bring your vocal mic in a little bit so that you're not sort of back here.
Yeah, I'm always afraid of
Yeah,
I'm
to hitting it, yes.
Mrs. Warner.
Mrs. Warner. I know. It's okay. I love the guitar. Love to hear it. Love to hear you play it. I've really enjoyed listening to you the last couple of nights.
Thank you.
I love to hear your low range, and I think part of this song was a little high for you, maybe. But when you hit those low notes, it's like velvet down there. So stay down there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Little Trace Atkins kind of thing. Yeah. All right, Mr. Silver.
First of all, I like the cowboy hat with the Dungeons and Dragons t-shirts. I love that.
Let your freak flag fly.
Exactly. Hey, I'm wearing a NASA hat. Anyway, part of singing in a contest is picking the song that you should sing. This was a song for you.
Thank you.
I like this song for you. I like it much better than the one you sang the first night. This is definitely a song for you. So use this one again in a contest. You do it again.
Yes, sir.
I do like your voice too. I agree with Renee. I like your lows. You do have some good lows. So what that also means is work on your high. You know, work on your highs because you have good lows. So if you work on your highs, you bring those two together, watch out. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All righty, Lloyd Nicholson. He is at hashtag #SIdol8. SIdol8 on Twitter if you want to do the Voyeur's Choice and vote for Lloyd. Up next, we have Bill Simeon. Or Simeon. I was actually left kind of confused after last night. All right, Bill. What is it now?
Simeon.
Simeon. All right. You doing more Elvis for us?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Simeon.
when no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong. You give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on. And you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. And that's the wonder of you. And when you smile, my world is brighter. You touch my hand, and I'm your king. Oh, 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 your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. And that's the wonder of you. Oh, 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 oh. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. And that's the wonder of you. Thank you.
He's just a hunka burning love.
Thank you.
All right. Bill Simeone, you know, closing my eyes, I see the white sequin suit up there. I see just the girls clamoring just for the towel that you wiped your neck with. All righty, Miss Renee.
I closed my eyes and I heard Elvis.
Did you really?
I loved it. Love your voice. Love your voice.
Thank you.
But I know that it's a place that you have to go to get there, I think. But I'd like to see you interact more a little bit with the audience, because I think you have such a great personality that's coming through, and I'd love to see that you connect more.
Mr. Ed.
First off, let me ask you, how's your right leg feeling?
It's a little tired.
Yeah, I noticed you mentioned that in the song yesterday. I love that. That was so cool.
Thank you.
You have impeccable enunciation. I mean, you can hear every word clear through the whole word. So that's very good. Elvis did that. Elvis did that. You can hear every word, and you're doing that exactly. The only place I would have for you is your high notes.
I know.
You had to stretch when you get the high note. It was even hard for Elvis sometimes, you know, especially he'd been on stage for quite a while, but that's the only place. Everything else, I love your voice. I love the leg shaking. Great job.
Thank you.
You ever thought of doing an Elvis impersonation thing on the side? I think you'd be wonderful at it. Miss Jenny.
Love the lows. You have just beautiful warm lows, and I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Elvis was a terrible breather when he sang, and you have that same thing. You break like a word.
We were born the same day.
Were you?
34 years later.
Well,
It was like it was destiny here.
but when you break the words like that, the phrases, we lose the beauty of the phrase and the beauty of your voice in that phrase. So I would just suggest a little bit more, just get her out. And we hear this continual beauty as opposed to a word, and a word.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what?
Thank you.
What's that now?
Thank you very much.
That's what I wanted to hear. All right. Bill Simeone. And if you're voting for the viewer's choice, the Antelos viewer's choice, it is hashtag SIdol9. Hashtag SIdol9. 74th Annual West Virginia Strawberry Festival. It's Strawberry Idol going on right now. Let's have our next adult contestant, Mariah Tanner Hughes. Here we go, looking like Stevie Nicks again.
Not quite as all over the place.
Yeah, true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mariah.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching up deeper, pitching, it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching up deeper, pitching, it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I heard one of you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Go and make your home down there, 'cause mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it with the beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. You'll pay me back in kind and reap just one soul. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it, played it, played it, played it to the beat.
Mariah Tanner Hughes. All righty. Nice, thank you. Let's start with Mr. Ed.
You're another one I've had the privilege of listening to several years in a row. You've always been good. You've always been a great singer. I've always enjoyed everything you sang. And one of the things that's nice about having someone compete often is you get to hear the different variety that they sing. and you're able to sing everything. I mean, you do it all. I mean, you've sang Disney, you've sang, 80s music yesterday, and you sing it all. So I'm really impressed with that.
Thank you.
I really like your voice. I also like your style. I like that you get into the music, and I like that you roam around and let the audience see you, and you feel the music, and they can tell. So, good job.
Thank you.
Miss Jenny.
You have grown so much. Like Ed said, we have watched you grow. Your transition between your chest voice and your head voice is the best I've heard.
Thank you so much.
In what you've been singing through the years, you've always had trouble with your break, but your transition in that break is much better. When you get to your head voice, you put H's in your vowels. Do you know what that means?
No.
Could have had it ha, ha, ha. Okay, that's a head voice. Be very conscious of that because you don't ever want an H in there. You want a nice, clear vowel, and it's hard to do when you're in that head voice. You don't have that trouble in your chest, but when you flip to that head, when you go past your break, I hear some of the H's. Just be really mindful of that. Well done.
And Miss Warner. All right, what is it? Miss Renee?
You're good.
All right.
I'm just impressed with the choice of song tonight because Adele is so hard to sing, and you did such a nice job with it. Your intervals are really impressive, and I love it. And I love the look tonight. You definitely were Stevie Nicks last night. This softer look really works for you.
Thank you.
You know, the thing is, she enunciated so well. I mean, I've been playing Adele for years, okay? She enunciated so well, I didn't realize some of the words that were actually in the song when you hear Adele's version. Now I know what they are. All right. If you want to vote for Mariah, then it is SIDOL, hashtag SIDOL10. Hashtag SIDOL10 to vote for Mariah in the Intellos Viewer's Choice. Okay, our final contestant for tonight is in the adult division, Madison Huckel. There she is. Oh my gosh, another one sporting a hat. You rock that. Y'all rock these things, you know that? Another hat vote over there. All right, Madison, what you got going for us tonight?
Put the Gun Down by ZZ Ward.
By who?
By ZZ Ward.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Hugo.
Got silver bullets on it, and he's still under the spell. I'm screaming now, but it just won't help. I think I'm cursed. I had him first. Adeline, have mercy. You don't wanna break my heart. Take what's mine, don't hurt me. Steal my money, steal my car. Don't take my man, don't take my man. I said, don't take my man, 'cause you know you can't put the gun down. She stole my man, took him from me. She's got crimson eyes, a screaming body. Face is young, she must taste sweet. She drops those mayonnaise to her knees, walking on my happy home. She woke it up until I'm gone. I think I'm cursed. I had it first. Adeline, have mercy. You don't wanna break my heart. Take what's mine, don't hurt me. Steal my money, steal my car. Don't take my man, don't take my man. I say don't take my man, 'cause you know you can't put the gun down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Put the gun down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Put the gun down, put the gun down. Put your finger on the trigger now. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Put the gun down, put the gun down. I'ma set fire to the whole dang house. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Whoa, Adeline. Adeline, have mercy.
Madison Hugh Cole. All righty, let's hear from the judges, Madison. Miss Jenny.
You are one more that we've heard from you are like this big to now.
Yeah.
And your voice just grows and grows and grows, and it's getting very powerful.
Thank you.
Okay, at the end of phrases, you know that you sort of pitch off a little bit, right? That's all that voice. I know it's nerves, but you've got to be very mindful to push hard when you get into those phrases and keep them nice and even, okay? Also, your lower range, because it's a little lower for you, enunciate a lot in those lower ranges. When you hit those high notes, your enunciation is really good, but make sure those darker notes come clear, okay? You did a really good job tonight,
Thank
honey.
you.
Renee.
Well, at the risk of sounding like I'm copying her, I'm going to tell you the same thing about the end of your phrases. When you're holding those long notes, you do pitch out a little bit. Just sail right through them. You have such a strong voice. It's a great thing.
Thank you.
I love how you interact. You absolutely feel that music. And that is a great thing to see. You're a great entertainer.
Thank you.
Wow, okay, Mr. Ed.
I'm going to call you professional already.
Thank you.
Because you know what? That music kept messing up on you. And you didn't miss
Exactly.
it. You did not miss it. You went right in there and got right back on it almost instantly. It would have threw me off. I know it would have. And you did it just like without a problem. I mean, that was wonderful.
She played it just like that's how it was supposed to sound.
Yeah. And see, that's what a professional does. They just keep doing it. They just keep going.
Thank you.
And so, and like they said, you're wonderful. Your voice has gotten so much better over the years. You and Becca should do something together. You both have really good voices.
I can hear a duet there.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Madison, if you want to vote for her, still got time. It is hashtag SIdol11. That's hashtag SIdol11 on Twitter. And I'm going to ask Ron, do you have anything that you can play for a moment?
Becca's going to sing again.
Oh, Becca's going to sing again. How silly of me not to have known that. Somehow I guess I'm supposed to like use the force. I guess. Oh yeah, I'm an old fart. I can say use the force. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Becca James. That's it. Okay, you were looking at me like I'm supposed to maybe do a duet with you. There you go. Yeah, like you would let that happen. I don't blame you. Becca James, all by herself.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to go, nowhere to turn to. Sometimes I walk it late at night, nowhere to go to. Now the night is near, and so I can pretend he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night, everyone is sleeping. I think of him and all the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed, now I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him to morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river, and the the starlight, the trees they shine like starlight, and when I think of him, it's forever and forever. And although it's only in my mind, I know I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although his love for me is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. And when I look around, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. Ooh, I love him. But only on my own.
Becca James. Becca, what have you been doing with the last year, by the way?
What do you specify?
Yeah. Since the last time you were here, I mean, have you been doing like? I mean, have you been doing more contests like this, or
No,
no? Really?
no.
So, what do you do this like in your bedroom in front of a mirror, or what? I mean,
No, I do musical theater.
what?
Musical theater.
Oh, cool. All right, where do you go?
Ridgewood High School.
Okay, fantastic. I did not know that. You people don't tell me anything.
It's okay. I mean, I can.
No. I don't think they would let me out of here alive if I didn't let you sing.
Okay, this is New York, New York.
Oh no,
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in the city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York.
Becca James. I'll tell you what, that wasn't a sing. What do you call like a remake? No, it's a cover. It's not a cover. That's a Becca James right there. Definitely. You should have like co-writing credits or something on that. Becca James, come on, one more time for her. Man. Okay, Holly, if you can hear me, we need you over here. Oh, there she is. Hey. Yes, indeed. All righty, it's time. I guess nobody wants this. You want it? I do. Okay, let's start with our youth division. With a $100 cash prize. Oh, wait a minute. Do we need to bring down this list? Oh, you want to do that first? I think we should do that first. We're going to make them wait. All right. What's that? Is it really? All right. We have the winner for our viewer's choice, sponsored by Nintelos. It's a $100 Visa gift card. Did I understand that right? And it goes to Hallie Small. She was the #1 vote getter. It's picture time. Hold that prize up. Proud of it. Come on, there you go. All right, now let's get into the singing contest. And in our youth division, $100 for third place, Katie Dickey. And if our winners would stick around up here, we'd appreciate it so we can get pictures. Second place, $150 cash prize goes to Tiara Lee Goodwin. And our top prize winner, $300 in cash. First place goes to Ariel Mallow. Yeah, you get to hold the big check. All right. You want to take a picture there? Okay. Don't try to send that through the drive-thru. It won't work. Although it would be funny to try, I think. Yeah. Okay, now moving on to the adult division. And our third place prize, $100, goes to Madison Huckel. Where's Madison? Our second place prize, $250. Congratulations to Robert Oliver. And our top prize for the adult division, $500 cash, goes to Mariah Tanner Hughes. Oh, did she leave us already? Oh, there she is. There she is, over here. And the big check. Don't forget the big check. She won the big money.
I'll take it.
Yeah, stand in line. Yeah, big old group shots here. You know what? Can I get you to step up? And maybe you guys could step up. Now, actually, come around here though. Trying to kind of group you in the middle so we can get you onto one shit. Did I really just say that? No, I did not. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt, y'all. All righty, picture is what I tried to say. Yeah. There you go, okay. Each picture time. Anybody else want pictures? Oh yeah, where's Hallie? Wait a minute, where'd Hallie go? Hallie, are you still here? Come on over here in the picture. You got the gift card. You should be over here too. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Well, yeah, okay. Good idea. Whoever just told me that. Yeah, go ahead and sit right in there. There we go. All right, folks, congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank to everybody who participated. We'll see you again next year for Strawberry Idol. Enjoy the rest of the Strawberry Festival, and thanks for coming to Buchanan. See you next year.